Good morning. We're back at the bee yard. Started pulling down a hive here to go and do a frame inspection, and I want to show y'all kind of what was going on. We started this one 2 weeks ago with a 3-frame nuke, and just out here today checking it out, kind of explaining what we got going on here and trying to get a little information on the horizontals as we do these inspections. We're 2 weeks in on this, and right now we're just checking them out. A little bit of burr comb here on the inner cover. We'll get that cleaned up now. Just left a little extra space in between two of the frames when we put it back together last time. I'll go ahead and pull this first frame here. See, these 3 frames here was the actual frames that came with the nuke. Had cat brood, larvae, and some eggs, along with the bees. So pull it up and kind of see what we got going on. Got plenty of cat brood, so that's good. 2 weeks in. A little bit of honey there in the top corner, capped honey, food store. So they're looking good. They're looking real good. You can tell that the population of the hives come up in the past 2 weeks. We'll try to shine down to see the nectar down in the stores there. And we got some larvae coming along. Trying to get a good close-up. That white there is larva. We get a little close-up of that larva there. And then we got a cat brood here. So I think the hive's healthy. The hive's doing what it's supposed to do. This here at the front is frame feeder that we're using. We keep it filled with 1-to-1 ratio sugar and water. Just try to get them a kickstart before the nectar flow hits heavy. So just trying to get them a little kickstart and get them accustomed to their new home and get them going. I think we'll just put this hive back together and come back in a week and check it out. Let them do what they're doing. Here's a little bit of burr comb. We're just going to scrape it off and clean up a little bit. And put the top covers back on. And we do have a stop that goes right behind these frames here, and as the frame grows, we'll continue to add new frames, and the stop board will continue recessing back to the back of the hive and put it in place. You've got idea, right there's our stop board. Got it back in place. And then if you'll notice down in the bottom of the hive, we do have a screen board, a screen bottom. We put that in there for ventilation. So use number 8 hardware cloth. This here is a beetle trap. It just slides in between the frames and fill it up about a quarter way full with some vegetable oil. You just set it in between the two frames, and what that is a hive beetle trap. As the hive beetles get in the hive, the bees chase them around, and if they look for a place to hide, they run down in the holes there in the top and get into the vegetable oil, and kind of takes care of the problem. We put them in there just to be on the safe side, and hadn't seen no hive beetles, and hopefully we don't, but we decided we'd go ahead and put them on. Our inner covers, we decided to go with 3 sections. That way, as the hive grows, if you just want to check your honey stores, you can check your honey stores and leave the brood covered up, or if you want to go in and pull them back and check the brood or fill up the feeder, you don't have to actually open up the whole hive. So we did ours in a 3-part sections. That way we could check or inspect the portion of the hive that we wanted to get to. We left the holes in the top, so if the bees get caught on top there, they can't escape. And then we also, back here at the back, we left a slot, so any bees get trapped, they can just come right out from under the lid and then return back in through the front entrance. So that's what we got going on. That's what our hive looks like on the inside. We'll just set the telescoping cover back on, throw a piece of tin over it just for extra protection, and come back next week and check on them. But everything's looking good, so appreciate you watching the video. Thank you.